Hey everybody, it's Tony George, DocSports.com. Monday update. What's up? Beginning of the week conference tournament action. Be sure and go over to the March Madness Betting Tips 101 video for some free tips and techniques and philosophies heading into postseason action in college basketball. It was madness already this weekend. How about the Mo Valley tournament? We ended up with Bradley yesterday laying 2, 1-3. We're way down in that game and came back and won. A number 5 seed wins the Mo Valley tournament. Drake, Loyola Chicago, nowhere to be found in the finals. Drake did lose a player. I still thought they could win their semifinal game, even without McClure, but he went down and that killed their chances, and Loyola just didn't look good. But nonetheless, little bit of the madness that is parity that we've talked about 1,000 times. You think it's a handicap or cop-out, it's not. There is a boatload of parity in these conferences. Also, a horrific bad beat. We had a 1-1 split on Sunday. Horrific bad beat on Iowa, who was up 7 with 40 seconds left and lost in overtime to a very bad and undermanned Nebraska team. Wow. But nonetheless, we are passing on Monday in college basketball. The ACC tournament, conference tournaments are underway. Horizon League looked real hard at Northern Kentucky today. Just couldn't pull the trigger. I think the lines were just right on the number everywhere you looked. Just power rating versus spread, right on the number. And they're going to be sharp when there's limited games on the board. We'll have one free college basketball lean. Is going to be a very ugly dog, but going to take it here in a second. NBA just swept over the weekend. Just continuing to pummel the books. $100 player is up $1,500 on the last 3 cards. Hit a big 7-unit play, a couple 4-unit plays. San Antonio yesterday in a blowout. Tonight, Jazz and Thunder, 4-unit winner. Go bank it. Doc Sports. Going to get it done for you. 43-23 run. Up 109 units on the year. If you're not on board with the NBA, get on board. It's tons easier than college basketball handicapping. It's like night and day. What you saw in that Iowa-Nebraska game yesterday and how that went down and how it went into overtime and how the team that was handicapped right should have won and lost straight up and against the spread in a pick'em. That is March Madness. That is what you're going to see in these conference tournaments. You've got to have a little luck on your side. Guess right. Start looking at those things I talked about in the March Madness Betting Tips 101 series. Those are things you want to look at. It's totally different. Been a tumultuous college basketball season, but at the end of the day, the postseason is a different animal. But you got to pick and choose your spots. Sometimes it's not what you do that counts. Sometimes it's what you don't do that counts. And I'm not forcing plays in postseason. I'm not forcing plays in conference tournaments. If it's there, it's there. And if it's not, it's not. Let's talk about UFC this weekend. 3-0 with our card. Top play, 2 underdogs. Top play was minus 180. And this is UFC will be the only time that I'll exceed the minus 150. Because these things are either real chalky or not. But nonetheless, we have a very, very experienced, good UFC handicapper. Wants to remain unnameless, but has a name in this town. And is one of the sharpest bettors on the planet when it comes to UFC. And we have just done well. So I think we won, 15 units on that card? NASCAR. 1-1 day, top play, 6-unit top play, Jimmy Johnson. Got it done over Austin Dillon. Boom. Profit 5-2 in NASCAR this year and up $1,080 for $100 players after 3 races. Come on. Every Sunday, baby. Got a great NASCAR handicapper. Let's get to Major League Baseball quickly. Again, I'm not putting out plays in preseason. People keep asking the back end. No, It's completely volatile. There's no value. Maybe there's guys putting it out. Okay, that's how they roll. I don't roll that way. Regular season will be ready. Plus 144 units last year, $100 player up over $8,000. It's $150 off for the season package all the way till they crown a World Series champion this October. Go get it at Docs. Get ready. We got a How to Handicap Baseball 101 series right there in the Gambling 101 series on this YouTube page for this year. I tell you some things to look for. Let's get to your free play today. That's why you're here. Gonzaga, one of the top teams in the country. Don't play anybody. Played some people on the preseason, pre-conference schedule. I'll give you that. But at day's end, they own the West Coast Conference. They're going to continue to. They're laying 24.5 tonight. They laid 24 and 28 to Pepperdine already this year and didn't cover either spread. Pepperdine playing well. The Waves playing well. I think they won 4 out of 5. This is the semifinals. Gonzaga's got a championship game to look forward to. They're going to win this game. Pepperdine, their defense is suspect. They're scoring points. If you look at the last 5 game stats, and they held opponents to 63 points per game in this tournament so far. You know what? You're going to spot me 24, and all you want to do is win and coast into the finals. That's a big number to lay. I mean, Gonzaga scored 92 the last game and didn't cover a 20-some point spread against these guys. I'll take Pepperdine to hang in there, plus the 24 tonight. Small play, half unit max. Back at you on Tuesday. We will have ACC tournament action tomorrow. We'll have some other tournament action for you as well. Taking a pass on Monday. Just going to win money in the NBA like we have been nonstop. Why not? Come on.